Yeah, it's been a difficult one today. So I went down to Sevastopol and did a bit of filming down there. But you got to realise that because of the situation that's going on at the moment, you cannot film in certain areas. The actual bay area is a complete no-no. There's all signs up on some of the historical monuments, not to point your camera over towards the bay. So I had a lady that was told me off, so I deleted the footage, and then I wanted really to let people see the Sevastopol museum. It's a beautiful museum with a lot of old Second World War military equipment outside it. I do have some old photographs actually from 2019. I think I'll put them in the video just to give you a rough idea. But if you are coming to Sevastopol, especially in the situation at the moment, just be careful with what you take, your video, and just enjoy everything that's to offer there. You actually get off at the Sevastopol Vokzal, and you can get a trolley bus right into the centre. I'll leave all the descriptions on how to move about, numbers and things like that. The best thing to have is just download yandex.ru. That's a good mapping, and there's lots of friendly people that will help you, except for the lady that chased me halfway across Sevastopol, just thinking that I'm videoing everything, but in these times, so I've got some quite nice footage of the nuclear bunker that's slightly up the road, and that's on Main Street, so that's quite a nice one to have a look at. But especially in the summer, the bay is absolutely beautiful. Even I've got a little bit of a tan today, so I'm back in Simferopol, so I'm gonna get something to eat in a bit late and see what the night brings. This will be my last night in Simferopol, and then I take the train back to Krasnodar, and then I fly back home to England. So hopefully the things I've shown you are interest. Subscribe, put a like, and hopefully there'll be many more trips. Anyway, thank you very much for your patience, and my camera work is not exactly the best, but it's raw footage, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for everything you've seen. Much appreciated. Right guys, I've actually arrived in Sevastopol. Now you can't get any more Soviet than this bad boy. It's literally just outside the Vokzal. There is actually a plaque explaining everything, but as you can see, the weather is beautiful again. So (1941 to 1942). Really beautiful. Soviet history for you. So see, I'm just at the information desk. Sevastopol. So, got to try and find out how to go from here now. Sevastopol was a fortress city, and the Germans was absolutely level in end of 45. Germans were evacuating Sevastopol, and it absolutely levelled it. So I'm going to try and get up to the Crimean Museum, which is right on the top of the hill. So onwards and upwards. There we go. 1902 map there. So. Show you now the beauty of Sevastopol. In the distance there's a fort. Beautiful blue skies. So I'm going to have a nip down and get a bit closer. Now I'm presuming these are one of the famous bomb shelters. There's all the graffiti on them. Give you an idea of the size of them. There's quite a few of these just at the harbour there. So. There's more shelters. Solid monument at the back there with all the inscriptions. Now I'm going to have a walk just a bit further up the street in a bit. Excuse me, dry throat. So I will walk up there. There's a nice museum up there with all the old military equipment. I'll walk down to the arch. There we go, isn't that? 1846, a famous Sevastopol arch. Now, there's a nice lady who was just walking around now, just offered me a trip on a boat, about 1,000 rubles. A 30-minute tour, so anybody that likes a river cruise, 1,000 rubles. So, and she speaks quite good English, so there we go. I remember this shop from last time. These haven't changed since the last game. that. Zoom. River cruise. Oh, it's so bad that. Oh, 35 rubles, that's not big. Not big money that, 35 rubles, 35 pence. I'm curious to know where that's going. Right. Onwards and upwards, he said. So I'm actually in a nuclear bunker in Sevastopol. I've had to cut short with filming because of security reasons. I didn't realise how tight the security is. So nice lady that spoke really good English with her daughters that come in. So I got some nice footage.
Использовать эти пути хлеба и угля. И на этом должна быть построена вся агитация, вся пропаганда. Нужно, чтобы вас, так как фразами вы не можете.
Yeah, look at all the cool stuff. All the old incendiaries and everything. If anybody's in Sevastopol, come and see this bunker. It's really good. I say that 500 rubles. So I'll say I had to cut my filming because it's a bit sensitive nature in Sevastopol at the moment. Even children's. biggest units in my hotel bed actually. That's about as big as that. Lovely and cool in here. There we go, we even got the piano in there. Cool. There we go. I should have one. That's the renovation of the reactor. I was offered to go to Chernobyl when I was in Kiev. So tickets for that, but I didn't get a chance. Let's have a look.